Man, it's too early in the morning for this shit. But let's get it. Yeah, yeah. Ayy, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents. Cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no Game of Thrones. Everybody wanna be a fucking king until it's time to do what a king does. Everywhere I look, it's just kids and drugs. Everywhere I look, it's just gangs and thugs. Can't tame the guns, can't save our loved ones. I grew my funds and I called the plug. Then I filled my lungs, I don't mess with that new shit. Y'all talking tough, but ain't none of y'all do shit. Y'all chasing money, you want the exposure. Y'all think y'all funny and snake Gucci loafers. I don't give disclaimers, I rap full disclosure. These niggas all think they were born in October. The only thing different between you and I is that I also have stacks on plus stacks when I'm older. Stacks when I'm older. Yeah, stacks when I'm older. The only thing different between you and I is that I also have millions in cash when I'm older. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green.
Hello, puppets.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 13 hundo and 48 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex, thine bicepseth. What is up, beaches? Welcome to 1348. Welcome to the Mancast. Welcome to the Slamcast. Welcome, beaches. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Daily fucking Swole. What a beach. What's good? Everson K2 flexing on you. Beaches, booshes, bustas, husses, and hoes. What a fucking intro. I could keep on going all day long. I think I will. What's good? What do we got going on? What's new? What did we lift today? Mariah wants to know, what did we lift today? The royal we, the swole we, did upper body today. How many of you did upper body? How many of you did lower? How many of you did something else weird or something? You did the weirds. How many of you just did something fucking completely off the wall? Well, I did a little bit of this. I did spinning, and then I did CrossFit. I did some kettlebells, and then I did some power squats, and then I did some Zumba, and then, okay, you're doing a lot of different shit. You're doing a lot of weird shit. It's cool. Whatever you're doing, remember, make sure that you are training for you. Make sure you're customizing your shit. Just don't follow the fucking leader unless the leader's got what you need, okay? Make sure that you are customizing your approach. We talk about recovery a lot and all. We'll get into that. Pillar number 3, training. Train for you. Has anyone here gotten hurt in the past from doing too much too soon? When you first got into lifting, maybe you're getting into lifting now. If you just joined the Swole fam, obviously we on-ramp you very, very appropriately, which is why yoga and mobility is so important. But a lot of you probably have found a home in Swolenormous X because of things that you've experienced in your past. You've fucked yourself up from doing too much or doing something wrong, or you are overdoing it, under recovering, all the aspects, all the things that we cover on the daily, everything that we code over, of course, the components of the 7 pillars. If you are missing one of those areas or you neglect them, it catches up and it bites you in the ass eventually. It's just one of those things where we always have to be assessing and making sure that we are focusing on those fundamentals. It's very easy to get lost in the clouds. It's very easy to get lost with a trend or a fad or something exciting in our life, whether it's training, whether it's nutrition, whether it's even one of the 7 pillars. You just focus too much on one and you don't spread the wealth in terms of making sure that you are maintaining all of them, maintaining those different aspects. You're focusing on pruning, mowing your fucking lawn, cleaning out your closet, getting rid of the shit in your life, unfollowing people, not surrounding yourself with garbage in terms of people, in terms of what you're watching and listening to, narrowing down your focus, making sure you're doing your nutrition properly, eating the right shit, you're eliminating the crap, you're fucking doing it. You got to be doing this stuff every day. You got to be consistent. Got to develop that shit and be fucking consistent. Mary, what up? Hey, Papa. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Anyone's first time? Are we popping Swole cherries today? Anyone's cherry getting popped? How many of you saw my YouTube video? Alan also made a video on it. It was about the Instagram post, the Instagram's Instagram post. Did you guys see that on the Swolenormous channel? So what happened was, I could probably pull it up. Instagram posted a fat positive, body positive model, Lashane, whatever the fucker last name is. I forget. I even forget what the last name is. Posted, in other words, just more promotion for this narrative, more virtue signaling. So they posted on their Instagram account. It's got about 330 million followers, of course, but they can promote that and push that and share that. And of course, they own the fucking platform, so they can distribute it however they want. But as I said in my video today, I thought 2020, I didn't really think it was going to be different. I didn't really think anything was going to change. Did any of us really think something was going to change? Of course not. It's the same old fucking shit. The same old shit. It's only a different number. Nothing really changed. Why would it change? Just because the schedule changed or the calendar changed? We write a 2 instead of a 1 and a 9. Ooh, numbers. Holy shit. We do that and all of a sudden that everyone acts differently and people come to their fucking senses all of a sudden. Oh, how wrong you would be. How wrong you would be. Yep. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter, bro. Don't matter. It don't matter. No one gives a shit. Swolenormous the musical in here. Yeah, Swolenormous the musical. That's right. Ignore everyone. That's right. That's some Swole card action today. Ignore everyone. Ignore everyone. We'll talk what that means. Obviously, come on. You don't ignore me. You don't ignore Papa. Come on. You're here. You know what I'm talking about. We'll get into that a little bit because the post, what I'm talking about today, we're going deep on my favorite pillar. Our favorite pillar. We're going deep on it. We're going fucking balls deep today on that one. So ignore everyone. I'm going to help. We're going to take care of some fucking business. It's a Tuesday. We're still brand new into this decade. Let's fucking smash. Let's lock this shit down. Let's make sure that everyone's on the same page. Going to keep on coding over this over and over again on the same page. We're focused. We know where we're going. What we got here? Foam rolling. I saw the post yesterday. I knew there were going to be some major nuts on the chin. You saw that. Oh, so they put it in your feed. I see. You watched both. Nice. Watched both of them. Good. Yep. Spread the word. Would carrying shopping bags be classified as training? Maybe if you're carrying a lot of them and you're doing curls, yow, 2001, 2002, if you're doing that shit. It's exercise. I wouldn't say it's training. You saw the videos. Good. Was in the middle of it when the podcast started. All right, cool. All right. We're back. Yeah. It's the norm. Look at me. Look at Papa Swolio jumping on trending topics. You're going to see some more of that stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on that I want to talk about. So we'll be you'll be seeing the development, the videos over on the YouTube channel. There's going to be some nuts on chin, a lot of those. There's going to be a lot of nuts, a lot of shout outs, a lot of really applicable stuff. It's just much more tied into our entire message and everything that we stand for as a community. I just see the reflection of everything that we talk about every day more and more. It's fun to rage. If there's something so fucking dumb, it's some fun just to rage on it. But if you actually think about where it's coming from individual people, like what is supporting that progression? What is supporting the growth of that, or the festering? I'll call it festering because it's not really, I mean, it's growth. But I feel like there's a wall. I feel like it's not growing. I feel like is that in my head? Is there more resistance to it now? I'm not saying people are getting thinner. I'm not saying people aren't still getting fatter. What I'm saying is, does it feel like on social media that there's more of a stance against body positive than there is for it? Or is it getting worse? Do you think it's still getting worse? Because I haven't been knee deep in it as much. I'm looking into it again. I kind of, last couple of weeks, we're doing some different types of content, and we're always doing different stuff. But I wanted to cover some other videos and some other topics. But now I'm kind of poking my head around, and I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's getting better. I don't know if people are just getting tired of it. I would think people just get tired of it because that's where fads go. That's where fads go. They fade out, or they just kind of wither and die, or people lose interest in a day where there's so much information on the phone and there's so many things to look at. I feel like people just get tired of the same shit. They're going to just fatigue of it. Danny says it's getting worse. I saw yours and Alan's video on the same subject. Must be a popular topic if the Swole Vengers are assembling. Swole Vengers, assemble! Yeah, well, we were talking about that in the DM, and I made a video on it. He was sharing it in the DM, and we were looking at it. It was like ridiculous, and I was actually filming a video at the time, so I filmed that one too. And then he was like, "Yeah, that's my video for tomorrow." So, the more voices we have on the topic, the better. Is really what it's all about, which I'm glad. And Alan's such a powerful voice. He has such a big following, and he has such a strong message, and I agree with it. I mean, of course, I don't watch every last thing he posts and every last thing he says, but I don't recall anything that he said, especially on that regard, that I've ever fundamentally disagreed with. I mean, if anything, I would say it more harshly. I'm putting fucking nuts on chin. He says fuck a billion times. I guess I fucking do too. So it's great that he's using. It's a great message. It's important. It's important that people with big followings have a coherent message, and it's important that it's meant with proper intent. He has good intention behind his message, which is why it comes across well. Same thing with my content. When I say fuck your bullshit diets, shut your goddamn mouth, and everyone's like, yeah, fuck yeah. It's not a nice thing to say on the surface. It's not nice to say, hey, shut your fucking mouth. Stop being such a fat fuck. That can hurt some people's feelings, but the intent behind what I'm saying is not to hurt your feelings and shame you. My intent is to get you to fucking take care of your health and turn shit around. So that comes across, which I'm grateful for, because that's the intent. But some people might have good intent. They just can't get their message across. But if you go gentle nowadays, because there's so much noise, there's so much shit, again, people aren't ignoring anyone. So they're just getting face, eye, ear fucked. They're just getting fucked all over the place with everyone's information. There's so much noise, you have to cut through it. So you gotta shake the fuck out of someone. Gotta catch attention. He is like 8 times more foul-mouthed. I don't know. He says fuck a lot more. I call people stupid cunts. So I guess it's your opinion on what's more foul-mouthed, but as long as you use it tactfully. See, you have to use a style. It's a fancy word. It like rolls off your tongue. A cunt. Oh, look at that. That's stupid a cunt. It's a nice such a nice cunt. It's a great word. It's a great word. And if you don't like that, you know where to find other podcasts. You know where to go. You can go fuck yourself. Alan would have made a great Marine Corps drill instructor. Is he not one? Yeah, well, he's I guess, kind of one. Well, we all find our path and we find our voice and we find our role and how we like to deliver information and what's fun. It's cool to go back and look at earlier content and just see the transition and the development, and you get the camera quality changes and the filming locations and the message and just the time period and the way people look and age and stuff. It's cool. It's fun to do this. It's fun to go back and look in the archives. Like, no one's perfect. I'm sure everything that Alan said, I'm sure he hasn't said everything perfectly. He probably would have been like, okay, if he went back in time and thought about some of the things he said, the same thing with me. I haven't said everything perfectly. Who the fuck knows? I say so much goddamn shit. The fact that you're sitting here listening to me, it's just a fucking miracle. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking keep going. Let's keep going. I don't remember what I said 10 minutes ago, let alone like 2 years ago in a video. Someone said, well, you said this 2 years ago. I said a lot of shit 2 years ago. I'm here talking for like an hour every day. I say a lot of shit. I say a lot of shit. The most important thing for those of you that are in this community, in the Swole fam, what up, fam? As long as you are keeping up with all the stuff and you're gathering the content and you're listening, you'll get the message. You'll see where I'm coming from. Oh, I fucking shoot off the wall. I say all sorts of things. Some things I probably, I don't know if I really say a lot of things that I regret. You know, what's the point of regretting it? You can't change it anyway. So it's almost not even really a thought. But it's funny when I go back and I look at old videos, I'm thinking, shit, I would never film in that way. I'm like, oh, dude, it's too bright. Put a filter on or do that. Oh, just the camera angles and the shooting and the things I didn't know then, I know now. It's cool looking back. Anyway, so we're just talking about, it's great to have a consistent message. And you can tell someone's intent when you look back and what they were trying to do from the start. This is episode 1348. Obviously, we're here every day doing the same thing. And of course, it looks different. It's changed over time. I think it just keeps on getting better and better. Better and better. We're just getting more and more fancy, but we're getting larger and stronger. Whoa, hey-oh. All right. The Oblivious Rhino. Settle down, front row. Look at you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. The Oblivious Rhino's here. Yikes. Yikes. What's up, Chris? Alan is always so hyped up, and that's cool, but Papa can just waste someone with his calm-ass voice. The subtle sack. I just slip right in there. Yeah. I feel like Alan comes in with a club, just fucking slaughters. And I'd be like, and I might sit there in the corner and be like, you might be a huge beesh. Yeah, yeah. I'll just be in the back like, you're a beesh. Done. Oh, why thank. Oh, this isn't a competition. Come on. You can like everyone's content. You can like my content. You can like Alan's content. I hope you do. My hubby prefers Papa. It's the beard. It's the beard, isn't it? It's the hair too. The last thing that Alan and I are competitors. That's the last thing that we are. I don't think, even though we talk about a lot of similar subjects, I don't think our content could be any more different. I mean, in terms of like overall, they're very similar. We have a lot of crossover, especially with how we think about stuff and what we're trying to do. But our audiences are different. They're the same, but obviously you go and you watch some of his stuff to get a certain thing, right? You get something from him, and then you get something from me. You don't have to get everything from me. You have to get everything from him. Like, you can enjoy. People like different TV shows and different music. You don't have to. You're in the mood for something. You're in the mood for some shiny bald dome action. Then you go and you fucking go and you watch some shiny dome action. You know, you want some hair. You want some beast. You come on over here. You want some Drax? You go over there. You come here. You get the raccoon over here. A little Marvel reference. He reminds me of Drax. Mr. Clean. Who's hacking? Oh, there you are. Okay. Ignore everyone. That's right, fam. So ignore everyone, and we'll get into that juicy piece. We're gonna jump into the Swole fam for a second, but let's see here. I love listening to both of y'all. Alan gets me hyped and Papa makes me think. I like it. I'll take it. The calm voice, the emphasis on cursing instead of always cursing. I watch you both. Well, thank you. Thank you. I would agree that I probably have more aptly placed or strategic, but I still talk the way I talk. But that's why you all enjoy my content and his content, because it's authentic. I speak like me, he speaks like him. No one's putting on a fucking show. Yeah, sure, there's editing and there's other stuff, but the message, it's still the same. No one's trying to pretend. It's one thing to make different types of content with different purposes, with different messages, telling a different story. Whether it's, for me, it's Ask Papa Swole, whether it's the podcast, whether it's training content inside X and stuff. There's a different purpose. So there's a different way you create something or the way you deliver certain information. But it's also, there's a lot of other things going on. It's not the same thing as talking to a human, which a lot of people that don't, I think more people understand that now than ever before, because the phones are so capable for everyone to do video and kind of be an editor. And you can understand how there's that practice and that ability to treat the camera. And when you first start out, you're thinking about the camera and the battery and the lighting, and you're just not used to it. You're not good enough yet to just completely focus on talking to a person. Then you're looking at a lens, and then there's a screen there, and you want to look at the screen, you want to look at the lens, and then you have to edit it. And then you learn how to shoot better because you know what you're going to do in the edit. So you know how to film it, and you just get better and better. So the more you do it, I'm much more I want to say confident. I guess confident too. I'm more confident. I'm more comfortable. I'm just more me. I just know how to do things. So there's different stress. There's just the experience. Again, it's just practice. If you go back and you look at my earlier content, it is proof. It is proof of how much you can learn in 4 years. Yo, fam, we're not even at 4 years yet. We're not even at 4 years for the Swole. That's SwoleCon. SwoleCon's on the same day that the Daily Swole started. 4 years to the day. 4 years to the day. Never. Like, it's so different. It's so different going back and watching the earlier ones, just looking at everything from the sound, audio, just the energy. It's just different. It was 1,347 days ago. That's cool. You want to know how much you can learn in 4 years? Whoa, you go back in time. My goodness. Mr. Buff Clean is Alan. Alan's roasts always make you feel a little less of a dumbass. a little bit less of a dumbass. I wrote a 5 instead of an 8 on your address. Oh, that might just be, or it was put in the Excel spreadsheet incorrectly. I always copy exactly what it says on our spreadsheet. Well, at least you got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think some of those Swole cards get lost in the mail because I sent them all out because you know what also can happen. Someone can submit their address and have a typo, and then I get it and I send it out and it doesn't go to the right place. Who knows? That's all we do. We do it every day. I'm surprised that mail gets anywhere it's supposed to, period. It's a miracle. It goes across the fucking world. My goodness. Old driving, shouting Papa Swolio videos are very different from Swolga video Papa Swolio. Yeah, right. We'll get some more DWG up eventually. When the time is right. When the moon strikes. When the mood and the moon strikes. I remember the first DWG that my fiance watched afterwards. He was like, holy shit. I wasn't ready for that. He was like, holy shit, I wasn't ready for that. No one was. No one is. I'm not even ready for it. Thank you, Jordan. Well, of course, it's rough as fuck. Been watching a lot of old episodes, still dynamite content, even if it's a little rough around the edges. Awesome to see how you've developed as well. Isn't it? It's interesting. It's super interesting. It's fascinating, actually. You know, the way the podcast, it's great because even the older ones was always like this. In a sense, it changed maybe the way it looked or things on the screen or maybe the phone or the audio quality kind of went back and forth. But what's really cool about the earlier ones, I was always answering questions and talking and engaging. This has always been the same. It's just going back to the roots. It's going back to the roots. Yeah, wait, where is it? Yo, those die cut stickers. What? These things are fire. Look at that. Look at that. How sick is that fucking design? That's on the shirts. I have that on a tank. I know some of you have it on a tank or have it on a hoodie or a shirt. I've seen a lot of you post that. Look at that fucking design. How sick is that? It's got my nostrils too, my big fat fucking nose. Coffee. Ow. It's Papa Swolio. Papa Swolio. Papa Swolio. I'm making sick fucking gains. People love the DWG. However, the DWG never got fucking traction. It does. It does. It's a cult following. The DWG is that's a fucking cult following. That's a cult following. Because YouTube, they let a couple of those get some views and then they stopped it. They stopped that shit real fast, didn't they? They cut those off. Now when I post a DWG, they're like, don't. Fuck, my YouTube videos don't get shit. They get shit fucking exposure now. Crazy how they lock things down. For me, at least. They tighten their buttholes. They barely let my shit get views. Barely. Even when I cover trending topics. We've talked about that before. Whatever. Still doing the same old thing. It's all right. It's all right. You try to keep Papa Swolio down. You can try to throttle me. It's fine. Shadow ban me. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's borderline insane how much they just literally locked down my... I wonder why. I want to know. I wish I knew exactly why. I wish I knew exactly what it was. Maybe it's just the treasure trove of old, horrifically offensive videos that literally have full-blown swearing in the title. Like literally they have full-blown swearing in the title. This is before I knew, oh, you shouldn't put full-blown, you shouldn't put fuck or pussy in the title of the YouTube video without asterisks. Like you shouldn't do that. It's probably all those. Some new algorithms or new things probably go, they're sourcing the entire channel. They're like, oh, this guy has an absolutely horrific, horrific amount of skeletons in his closet, according to our community guidelines. So we will not be sharing any of these, including the new ones. They're jealous. Oh, are they? Are they jealous? I'm sure it's because they can't make money off you. Well, they monetize a lot of things. They monetize a lot of things. It's weird. It's weird because I get the green dollar sign now. It's not like I get a ton of views on them, but so if they're monetized, they can show them more. Then why aren't they showing them more? Why aren't they showing them more? Everyone else, Alan, Michelle, everyone uses fat acceptance and they use all this stuff. But if I do it, you can just see the comparison, you know? Everyone else's channels are getting so much traction, which is great. Like, I'm so stoked. I'm so happy to see everyone doing so well. Like, it's great content. I like these peeps. I don't watch all of it, but I like it. It's just like, I just want my people that are subscribed to see my stuff. Forget about everyone else. Like, where are the people that are subscribed? Just, they never see my videos. I have to text people and send out emails and be like, hey, fucking go check it out. They just don't show it to my own people. I mean, let alone new people. And they all get so much positive feedback, which is great. I really do appreciate that. Because I go into my analytics and I see 98. Every video has 98 or 99% positive. 98, 99%. Like some of my videos are 100%. There's not a single thumbs down. Well, then why'd you only show it to a few hundred people? It's like, if everyone fucking loves it, maybe more people are out there. You think if 1,000 people like something and 5 don't, you think maybe there could be a greater percentage in the entire world that might agree with that sample size? Fucking show the goddamn video. Show the fucking video. Show it. You know what's also probably true is that not the algorithms, but the artificial intelligence it's certainly true. The recognition of language, of signs, of visuals, of thumbnails, the artificial intelligence is just getting better and better. So they're probably picking up on more and more shit that I've said. They're like, yeah, fuck this. So it probably bleeds over into all the new videos I make, because if they're showing people my videos, they're showing people my channel essentially. And there's a lot of videos that are offensive. So it's probably something like that. But I'm not going to go through and start deleting all these old videos because, if that's not the problem, then I don't want to delete all that hard work I did, especially if there's nothing telling, there's no proof that it would actually do anything. I turned on YouTube notifications for your uploads. Yeah, some people do that and it still doesn't work. Well, that's great. I mean, obviously, if you want my notification, turn them on. I'm glad I found your channels. I always share the shit out of them. Thank you, Stephanie. Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. So let's get into, I want to show you something from the Swole fam. Oh, by the way, the Swole fam project, lit like a fucking tit. You guys are killing it. How many of you here are part of the Swole fam and you haven't posted there yet? Now, it's not required, but share your story. Post it. How many of you are waiting to do that or waiting to post in the Swole fam project? It's pinned to the top of the group. It's pinned to the top of the group. You could also find it in the announcements. Have you checked it out? Have you checked it out? Those comments, my beaches, fucking epic. Fucking epic. So if you haven't yet gone and checked out that post, if you haven't posted, I would love to hear your story, but make sure you go and give some feedback, drop some replies and stuff for people that have been dropping amazing, amazing stories. It's epic. Oh, good for you. Excellent. Phil, I know you haven't done it yet, Phil, because you probably Phil, tell me, be honest. Do you have an essay? Do you have like a dissertation? In a good way, I'm just fucking with you. But I know you make some epic posts, so I know you're going to put some thought into it. I know a lot of you are just waiting to have some time to actually put some energy behind it, which is that means more to me than doing it right away. I'm just getting in everyone's face, reminding you to fucking do it because I said so. I'm going to post soon. Good. I'm new here, so no story yet. Well, that's cool. Well, you can also just share. You can also just share like, hey, where I'm coming from and why you joined the fam. That's still a story up to this point. It's up to you, Paul. I'm sure have you posted yet in the group already? Have you done it? If not, just introduce yourself. You could start your own post. NSA satellites are moving into position. Supercomputers are powering up. Code breakers being deployed. What is a boosh? Yep, the artificial intelligence is on me. They're on it. They're on daddy. Yep, they're on to me. How many of y'all remember when YouTube didn't even have ads? Yeah, well, things change. Things change. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, it's time for me to step up. You guys will probably start seeing some stuff soon. It's time for me to slap everyone with my fucking e-dick. It's coming. The Papa Swole era has arrived. We haven't even started yet. We just getting started. Fam. We just getting started. I posted, but we'll be posting publicly this weekend with what the fam has done for me on IG and Facebook. Breaking my social media silence. Hey, look at you. Introduced a patient to Papa today. She already loves your content. Oh, awesome. Nice, Kara. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Good, Kashina. Love it. Swole Fam Project. I got to participate. Fresh meat here. Ignore everyone. Fresh meat. Fresh meat. That's not true, Birdie. I haven't posted yet. I feel like I don't really have much to say. That's not true. You just only feel that way. That's like thinking your life is boring when it's just because you know your life. You're always in your own life. So for me, it's like, oh, what I do, look, what I do the same fucking thing. I wouldn't say literally every day, but pretty much. I mean, I'm doing the podcast. If I'm not here, I'm somewhere. Like I'm doing such systematic things. So for me, it's the same old thing. Oh, I'm doing the podcast and this, but whenever I do a Swole Motion in Swole TV or I go behind the scenes, everyone's like, oh, I fucking love it seeing behind the scenes. And it's because you don't have the same perspective. You don't have my life. You're not in my head. You're not me. So you don't know what's normal to me is not normal to you. And what's normal to you is not normal to me. So that's why vlogs and stuff like that are interesting. So you definitely have a lot to say. I say you just post literally, what does the Swole fam mean to you? Why did you join? What have you learned, or what have you changed, or what have you experienced? How is your experience today different than before you joined? And just share your story. That's it. You definitely have a lot to say. It just doesn't seem like a lot to you because it's inside your head. You felt like you had to put a cap on it? When I posted in the Swole Fam project, I felt like I needed to limit my talkative nature. Oh, that's pretty cool. I pay for premium. Is that the YouTube Red? Oh, that's pretty cool. Runs in the background so you can listen to it. Oh, that's why people upgrade so they can listen to a video. I might actually do that. YouTube, you might have won. You might have gotten some money from Daddy. Maybe. Get ready to fucking suck that fucking Papa Z dick. Get ready to fucking suck that shit. Get ready. Get ready. That eggplant is gonna be slap. I remember when ads were only there for really big YouTubers. Well, they can squeeze every last dime out of everyone. Well, now but here's the thing, there's a lot more big YouTubers now. There are more people are online, more people are following more people. So there's a lot more famous people, influencers, people with big followings. I joined Facebook for the Swole Fam access. Yeah, well, Facebook's just the best place to fucking do it. But we have an entire forum. We have an entire forum on Swolenormous X, but we just use the Facebook group because it's easier and everyone's on it, and it's best for now. People going away in cuffs at the mall. They're screaming over you, Papa. What the hell's going on over there? What are you guys doing? Papa's E-Dick. Papa's E-Dick. All right, so straight out of the Swole Fam, let's give a little shout out to Kelsey. Kelsey to the main stage. Kelsey to the main stage. All right, here we go. Good morning, you beautiful. Let's just get this in here. All right, here we go. Good morning, you beautiful people. I had a major breakthrough this morning, and it's because of you guys, so I found it only fitting to share. I got off shift this morning, and after being up for basically 24 hours, is definitely where I struggle the hardest to get my butt to the gym. Should we do the Casey Kasem? Usually, I give in to how much I want to just go home and go to bed. Today is the first day of many that I broke the habit, and she writes. Got in the gym and crushed Total Body Ignite. So this is when she usually wants to give in. Again, just for anyone that's just tuning in, she worked all night and she usually just pusses out. But today she fucking crushed it. Today she fucking crushed it. Got in the gym and crushed Total Body Ignite. The whole drive, all I could think about was how awesome it would feel to be able to write this post for you all. Having more than just me, myself, and I to call me out on my bullshit. Let's be honest, I have built a lifetime of terrible habits doing the exact opposite. This is working wonders on my dedication and commitment to this lifelong journey. So thank you, Swole Fam, and thank you, Papa Swolio, for helping me get my life back. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome, Kelsey. Fucking awesome. That is the power. That is the power of pillar number 1, community. All of you, Swole Fam, that's why it's so important. Just the thought of, hey, I can't wait to fucking post this. I can't wait to go into the group and fucking post that I fucking did it. That's what accountability is. That's making it important to you. That's putting yourself out there on the line and using and leveraging that kind of connection in order to further yourself, in order to improve yourself, in order to get shit done. Get it done. Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. Go fucking do it. Kick ass, Kelsey. You rock. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Ryan, I kind of feel I said everything in the private group, so nothing on Swole Fam Project. What does that mean? That's in the Facebook group. It's pinned to the top. Go post it there. Right? Is that what you're talking about? So nothing on Swole. Yeah, post in the comments. I'm not sure if I read that correctly. Well, at least this cult will keep us healthy if it is one. Oh, damn straight it is. Hell yeah. This is the Swole cult. We fucking just make sick fucking gains. We get shit done. We get shit done. I'm in. I'm in for the gains. I'm in for the gains, fam. I am in for the fucking gains. Are you? Are you in for the gains? You're all like, I'm in for the water break. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Probably should have a water break soon. Silvers, I read and liked that one a little bit ago. Major props. 24 hours awake would kill me, not to mention doing a workout to the end of it. I lose cognitive function when I'm overly tired. Yeah, well, obviously she's probably used to it. I guess your body never really gets used to it. It's not that it's good, but you definitely, I shouldn't say that. Of course you get used to shit. You get used to anything that you consistently expose yourself to. But if you're working a night shift, usually you're doing that pretty regularly. So yeah, I don't know how people do that. If you're going to do night shifts, you better do them regularly. Just do a day shift and then a night shift. Oh God. I definitely have the ability as a person to do something like that because I can stay awake, but it's not good for the body. Even though I'm naturally kind of like awake at night and I kind of do night shifts myself. So what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Welcome to the Church of Swole. Ignore everyone. Hell yeah. Everyone's like the cult of, yeah. Cult action. Glad I found Papa Swole. He reminds me to keep the fire lit. Hell yeah, Anna. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Best wishes. You got this, girl. You got this. Megan, that's what I figured. Yeah, Megan, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. We are. Oh, are you guys making it rain? You guys busting loads in the comments. I'm seeing a lot of eggplants and water droplets. You guys making it rain? Oh, look at here. Are you all making it rain over here? Oh. You all making it rain. Look at you make it rain. Look at you make it rain. Look at you. Look at you over there. Look at you. Look at you over there making it rain and shit. Ha ha. God damn. Making it rain. Shit. It's hot. I like it. Looking good. Yeah. Make it rain. Okay. All right. All right. All right, Kitty. Hold on. Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Kitty's coming. Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Come on. All right, Kitty's here. Here we go. You guys filled up? Y'all filled up? If you don't do a water break from a hydro flask, do you even water break? Do you even water break? Do you even water break if you're not hydro flasked up? Come on, Kitty. Fucking lazy. Lazy pussy. You ready? Ready for the big time, baby. Water break. Biatch. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. Yes, good kitty. Yes, good. Yes, good kitty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Heyo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Water break. Oh, we got more coming. I hit that real good. Whew. Okay. All right. That was good. Oh, we did it. There we go. That was good. That was good. Oh, where's Tess Hornaday? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Chelsea. No, we call you Tess. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, you go back over here. There we go. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Sit there right there in the corner. You say, hey, stay. You stay. She's behind me on the ground. She's looking at me like, oh, Papa. Baby girl, what you doing down there? She's getting a bath tonight because she fucking stinks. You stink. She stinks. It was a while. She had a little bit of an ear infection like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I took her to the vet. She just needed to get cleaned out because, I don't know, whatever. But then can't get her head wet. So you could wash the rest of her body. I just didn't. So it's been like a good, you're a little bit ripe there, Mama. Yeah. You're smelling too much. She smells too much like a dog. It's like, okay, you smell like a dog. That's fine. But a little bit too much. Yeah, you're too much. You stink. You'll stink. It's like dogfish. It's gross. Good kitty shirts. Good kitty. Okay. All right. I'm gonna drink some water. Right meow. Right meow. That's what I said. Tess Hornaday. Yeah. If you're new to the podcast, if you're new to the podcast, it's gonna blow your mind. You just got your mind blown. How are you even watching this right now? Your mind is just blown. Like, what the fuck am I watching? I just can't look away. You got this bearded guy. He's flexing on people. He's talking about unicorns and fat people and shit. Like, what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? It's a daily fucking swole. That's what we're doing. We're doing it. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Ignore everyone. So, here's the deal, Beaches. So, we read, what's her name? Kelsey. We went over Kelsey's post from the Swole fam, and this is about community. It's the first pillar of Swolenormous, the first one. Again, pillar number 1 is community. It's what you're surrounding yourself with. It's about your environment. It's about mowing the lawn, taking out the trash, getting rid of the fucking shit. Cut down the fucking weeds while you're at it. Mow the lawn and then fucking kill the weeds. Weeds grow. They grow deep and they grow fast. Shitty people will come in your life real fucking fast if you're not vigilant and you're not aggressively vigilant to protect yourself against that. Right? Stop fucking following everyone. Stop doing everything that everyone else wants to get done. Be selfish. Be fucking selfish. Be minimalist. Now, I like minimalism. I also like knickknacks and things. I like minimalism. I just am not good at throwing things away. So, but I like it. Certain areas of my life, I'm extremely minimalist. Like clothes. I'm very minimalist. I wear shorts. I find a pair of shorts or a type of short that I like. Oh, I'm in. I don't wear a shirt. I like my aviators. I like my shorts. I cover the sack and I'm good. I don't need a shirt. Where's your shirt? I don't know. It's not here though. It's completely not necessary. I have a whole closet of shirts that I don't wear. Mama Swolio, I want to get you some more shirts and some new shirts. No, I don't fucking want more shirts. I don't wear the ones I have. I got way too many. I don't cover the nips if I can help it. I only need a shirt or a long sleeve or a hoodie once in a while in Florida. Once in a while, barely. Oh my God, it's 70 degrees. Let me put on my hoodie. That's it. Done. 50 degrees. Let me put on a hoodie. That's all it is. That's all it is. Minimalist. Cut down the shit. Community. Pillar number 2. Nutrition. Eat the right fucking shit. Stop putting garbage in your fucking mouth. Pillar number 3. Training. Make sure you are individualizing your training. Make sure what your goal is. Make sure you're doing the shit to get you there. Do it smart. Don't be a fucking jabroni. Don't go too extreme when you're not ready for it. Okay? Be fucking smart. Pillar 4, recovery. Invest in your recovery. Fill your cup psychologically, physically. Give your body repair. Don't just sit around and wait for your body to heal. Invest. Pillar 5, mobility. Move. Get off your fucking ass and fucking move during the day. Doesn't have to be lifting weights. Do a squat. Answer some text messages in a deep squat. Fucking just sit down. Sit on your heels. If you can't do it, then you need to start practicing. Put a book or a towel under your heels and just get used to getting to that deep squat. It's so good for your knees, your ankles, your back. Oh, and then just fucking do some work down there. Do it for 30 seconds, stand up, shake it out, do it again. Just move more. Mobility, move. Yoga, whatever it is, just fucking do it. Move. Pillar 6, mindfulness. Living in the present, paying attention to what the fuck you're doing, making your brain gains, doing your meditation sessions, Swolosophy lessons, whatever you do to get your head screwed on right. It's how you're perceiving the shit that's around you. And if you're perceiving it differently and you're thinking differently about your life, about how much time you have to get results, about why the reason, your purpose for doing what you're doing, it'll help you sift through all the bullshit. Much more than you could ever imagine. It's practice. It's a skill. And pillar 7, consistency. Doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing for the previous 6. If you are not constantly coating over, dusting, polishing your pillars, fucking forging them, reinforcing them, they're going to crumble. And then you're not going to have consistency. Doesn't matter if you do everything perfectly every other week. Doesn't matter if you do it every other day. Doesn't matter if you do it for 3 months and take 3 years off. Every fucking day. Do it. Every day is going to be different. Does that mean that you're going to have a win every fucking day? Does that mean you're going to crush everything every day? Does that mean you're always going to get everything you ever need to get done every fucking day? No. But then if you have a different perspective, you realize, well, what do I have to get done on any given day? What actually really does have to get done? And will I ever have this feeling of completion anyway? So it's kind of like the constant struggle or the constant battle is I have so many things I want to do, and the daily Swole, like there's no end to it. It's daily. Okay. There isn't an end. So the daily Swole is a reminder to all of you and for myself, just its existence is a reminder that that's what everything else is like too. That's what your health pursuit is. That's what your nutrition pursuit is. Like it's just, there's not an ending. It doesn't end on April 4th. It just fucking keeps on going. So what are you in a rush for? What are you in a rush for? What are you trying to accomplish? Where's that deadline? There is no deadline. Your deadline is literally without the line. When you're fucking dead, that's the end. What are you doing until then? And what are you doing to make sure that the time that you have here is more effective, is lived on your terms? Don't sit in the passenger seat. Just fucking do it. Just fucking go. What are you waiting for, right? What are people waiting for? What the fuck are people waiting for to get 10 pounds fatter? Why do people have to get so fucking fat? Why can't you see that the food is disgusting? I was in the gym today, obviously. Bam! And then I smelled from the front fucking desk. Someone was eating a goddamn Hot Pocket. I smelled like, I thought it was McDonald's. It smelled like fast food. When I was across the gym, I felt like I was going to throw up. I was furious. Just the fact, don't bring food. I hate the smell of fucking food in a gym. I always hated it when trainers would sit on the fucking floor or right off to the side on a bench and eat like chicken and broccoli. Get the fucking food out of the gym. I know I'm ranting, right? I fucking hate that shit. Fucking gross. Makes me want to fucking throw up. That pisses me off. All right. Case in point, ignore everyone. Motherfucker, ending this with rage. Let's give this card away, fam. Give this fuck away. Give this fucking card away. Let's give this motherfucking card away. I don't want this card anymore. I want to send it to a motherfucking swole whore or a man whore. Someone else besides me should have this card. All right, where the fuck is this one? There we go. Cerny. Hey. Hey. Congratulations, Cerny. Cerny. Hey. Hi, Cerny. Congratulations. You are the winner of Ignore Everyone. That's a good card. That's a good one. Make sure you send us an email to support@swolenormous.com with Swole card in the subject, 1348, and of course your mailing address so I can send you the card. Good one. Good one. Ignore Everyone. Do it. Pillar number 1. Boom. I'm writing that on the back. Boom. I'm writing on the back. Might start doing, yeah. Pillar number 1, 1348. Ignore Everyone. Keep that community fucking tight. Keep that butthole tight. Keep that butthole tight. Tighten that fucking booty. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tight. Get it all out. Get it all out. Oh, very nice, Josh. How'd you like it? First brain gains. Got another one actually that's will be going up. I'm supposed to be going up earlier. Someone else said that earlier. It's going to be expalted. So good stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations again in closing. So Cerny, yay, yay, yay. And well, yes, well, you don't have to like it. Easy. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Swole fam's feisty as fuck. They savage. They savage. Clenched at all times. Bobby, very nicely done. Nicely done. Clench butthole. Everyone, Bobby's got a clenched butthole. Yeah, congratulations. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, you won. Yeah. About to do some pull ignite. Nice. Nice. That's what a break room is for. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. Clenched at all times. Swole fart. Yeah, no seepage. Plug it up. Plug it up. All right, fam. Well, tomorrow we got another great video on the Swolenormous YouTube channel. Of course, you can follow your boy over on the Tiki Talk. If you're not following me at Papa Swole over there, I don't know why you wouldn't, but you can go follow me there too. And of course, we'll be here tomorrow for episode 1348 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. See you tomorrow. Peace, McGee's, deuce, Magoose. Your boy, Papa Swole. Out.